You're listening to this episode on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or YouTube. Hit that subscribe button and leave us a comment. It would greatly benefit the show.
Welcome to Movie Baiters with the Farx brothers.
Oh,
I'm Kyle.
I'm Kirk.
I'm Nick.
Go ahead.
And we're here with director. You should hire her to be your assistant director, Ella Thomsen. We're doing spoilers for La La Land. Would they have been better off together, or are they better off separately? I think they're better off separately. Kirk thinks they're better off together, I believe.
They're off together because if they're separate, we wouldn't have a movie to watch. Right? If they never met, this movie would have never happened.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You think they should have been together ultimately?
Yeah.
Or, I mean, in an ideal world, that would be really cool and happy, but I think I like the way that it ends. I know a lot of people don't. I'm a big fan of a bittersweet ending for multiple reasons.
Yeah.
So I think it's better that they don't end up together.
Yeah, I mean, that's how life works sometimes. People come into your lives to get you to the next thing, and,
Yeah.
they go off in their ways.
Wait, so you're not arguing with me then?
No, I'm saying...
This is me and Kirk against you.
Yeah, it's good that they end up together, yeah.
They don't end up together.
No, I mean, it's good that they
would be.
met and they were together for a moment and then ended up breaking up. That's fine. I think that's how the world works anyways.
I think that's the healthy way to look back on past relationships is to go,
Why you look at-
I'm including everyone in the
Oh,
conversation, that's all.
That was a
Sometimes I look
real
at him.
deep, intense look.
Honestly, my right contact isn't quite, it's a little out of sync, so,
wanna
I have to go
fix it?
like this to look
Oh,
at Nick, and, I still see his, beady Rango eyes.
Beady Rango eyes. Okay.
Because he's a comedian?
What? Yeah. If you looked at Nick's eyes and then put his eyes, Buscemi eyes, if you put Nick's eyes on Rango, you couldn't tell the difference.
Jeez.
I'm telling you.
Ouch.
No one knows what Nick looks like, so that's
Yeah,
the
we
beauty
do.
of him being off camera. So, how would you define the argument, Ella? Is that you're against me on they should have ended up together and that's good, or what am I missing?
Are you saying they shouldn't have dated at all?
I'm saying the best thing is that they don't end up together. That's what I like most about this movie.
Oh, then we all agree.
Yeah, I know
what?
before you were saying that they should have.
We agree, yeah, they should have ended up together. Yeah.
I think, had they never met, the movie doesn't happen. And I think they both get to a point where they're considering not doing this anymore. And I think it's each other's passion that fuels the other one and keeps them going. And so had they never been together, at some point they wouldn't have continued on in their dreams. And in the end, even though they aren't together, they both end up being successful.
Where they want to be, yeah.
What is success? Was the success when they were striving, or is it no, now they have, they're getting paid a lot of money or they own a club?
I guess when your dreams come true, maybe. I don't know. I mean, Gosling, he did find success with John Legend's character, Keith. But he did kind of feel like a sellout, too, I guess. It wasn't his dream, it was an adjacent dream.
It wasn't the way he wanted to do it. He was a purist and, wanted his own club and to do jazz the right way.
When she gets the audition and it's, hey, we're going to do 3 months of prep, the script is not really written, and then I'm like, and she seems like, that sounds great. And then tell me a story. She sings a song, very good. Transported to a new world, told the story very well. But that sounds terrible. We don't have this figured out. We're gonna every once in a while it turns into was it Before Midnight or whatever the Before trilogy.
Yeah.
But most of the time it's not that.
Right, I guess that's what I thought. It's one of those movies where they're going to pick two actors that it's probably a romance and they're going to base it off of them and the dynamic between them. And that's, I don't know, but you got the part.
Yeah, I mean, this, it might have...
Oh, we're at the scene.
Yeah, I mean,
it's playing,
technically it helps her get more successful, but I don't know if this was the single movie that got her to stardom.
Why do you think, and later you're going to ask a question, I imagine, about why, and they have character names, Emma Stone, what's her character name?
Mia.
Mia. M-I-A, okay. Mia says the world doesn't need more actresses. What does Mia mean by that?
Well, initially she was trying to be a lawyer, right? And then she pivoted to becoming an actress.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I think she just means that there might not be a place for her to be an actor. And the world doesn't need that. Maybe we need more doctors and things
And lawyers.
like that, which that's not how I feel. I don't feel like, I don't know. I think if you have that outlook as an artist, that's really depressing. Also a fair thought, and I think we've all probably thought that. But, you know, the world, movies, musicals, they'll continue with if she didn't, you know. I think that's what she means. The industry doesn't need her to continue, and so she just felt really small.
Whereas Jazz needed Baby Goose to
Yes, it needed Baby Goose to save Jazz. Came back around.
And does he save Jazz? Because
No.
I've thought about this too. We only see the club on one night,
Yeah.
and I hope it does well. But was it like a Friday?
I was at a jazz club in St. Paul on a Friday or a Saturday, and I found it randomly like that with Mrs. Farx.
Yeah.
And it was across from a place that used to be successful, but it had been changed over ownership. I'm not going to say what it is, but I could tell it had something to do with dwarves, if you will. So it wasn't dwarves, another word for dwarves. And this jazz place was across the street. I'm genuinely curious if it still exists there right now.
Yeah, but when you went in, were there all black jazz players, or was there a white guy playing on a piano?
It was honestly, it was more of a Latin trio kind of jazz thing, but it's like adjacent, you know. I hear you that it's not, there is like the Dakota Club in the Twin Cities for like jazz.
Oh.
Have either of you ever gone
Dakota
to a
Club? No.
jazz club?
No, but I'm about to move really close to one.
You are
nice.
about to
So
move.
I'm really excited.
I'm curious for more information. That you're, like, remember, this is a public setting. People watch this on the internet. So
Yeah,
like,
but don't
tell them
dox
where you
yourself
live.
either.
Yeah, don't dox yourself, but tell us more.
Well, there's Nye's Piano Bar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You're moving to Northeast. Mm-hmm. Oh, you were such a hipster kid.
I'm so excited. And I've always wanted to go to a jazz club.
Oh, if Nice counts, yeah, I've been to a jazz club.
I guess I don't know what the setting is, but I've heard people.
Piano bar.
Yeah.
I mean, it used to be a different place, but then it got changed very significantly, and now it's like a sliver of what it once was. Did you ever go there back in the day?
Nyes?
Nice, up in northeast part of Piano
No.
Bar. It was like a triangle. It was a huge, like, older club.
No.
Oh. It's kind of like you could see The Sopranos being shot there in the past, and it's not how it is now.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it's in the exact same location. That's kind of the part of town that's, like, been developed. That's why you can move in there, because they've got new housing for young people young artists like yourself. Are you a young artist, or are you a tradesperson? Or both? You can be both, just so you know.
I think artist.
Oh.
Well, what?
Yeah, what do you mean by trades?
Yeah, what would you consider?
Like when you're an AD, are you still an artist or are you a tradesperson? Because you work in movie production, but
Yeah.
most of the time you're probably not doing narrative, you're probably doing commercial, but there's still
Right.
art involved in all of that, so you
Yeah.
could still view yourself as an artist, or some people view themselves as a tradesman. Like Nick doesn't view himself as an artist when he's doing industrials, whereas he does see himself as an artist when he spends hours of mind time writing.
Yeah.
Mind time?
I don't know how
What
to
does that
describe
mean?
it.
I haven't.
Thinking time? Whatever.
I haven't really gotten to the commercial world at all yet. Everything I've been doing has been narrative, so I guess considering that an artist. But I feel like that's the part about producing that's always really intriguing to me, is taking note of the creative teams, because that's maybe not always the producers, it kind of depends, but taking note of the creative teams, the director, cinematographer, production designer, their creative vision, and then having to problem solve and figure out how to make that possible. And there's a lot of creativity that ends up going into that. So it does feel like a very creative position to me. But then you do things that don't feel very creative, because it's a lot of, just communications and organizational things, and yeah.
Oh, here's one you might think me a little vain. Should they have gotten someone on the same level, good looking, as Gosling for Emma's husband?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Emma
No.
Stone's character. I was like, hold up.
Yeah.
Okay.
As her husband, he looks
that's
kind of
really
plain.
funny.
Because he doesn't look
Who
as
is-
good as...
Scott.
I don't know who it is.
Wait, so you're asking me to evaluate which dudes are hotter?
Well, at least be more as attractive as Ryan Gosling. I mean, the guy is not that good looking. He's not.
How did you
I
come
think
to
he's
this?
good looking.
The husband at the end?
Yeah.
He's not as good as looking as Ryan Gosling, though.
I don't know.
You're not going to talk about it?
I could see many people who are attracted to men going in both directions for a lot of reasons, and like, ain't my monkeys, ain't my zoo.
Yeah, I've always felt like judging the level of people's attractiveness because it's subjective.
Yeah.
You know.
No, that's true.
My Mrs. Farx finds me attractive. I'm shocked by this, but I'm happy.
Why are you shocked by that? You guys are married.
Well, I'm less shocked by it as time has gone on, but early on,
See, she probably thinks that you should have played Emma Stone's character at the end.
she thinks I should have played Emma Stone's character at the end
Yeah.
because
Because
she's
if you're saying that Ryan Gosling is like top level of attractiveness, then your wife would say that you fit in that
Oh,
category.
wow. That's...
I don't
Good
know that
compliment.
that's how my wife views the world. I do know which actors she finds attractive, which does irritate me.
Who is
Oh,
it?
who is it?
Miles Teller.
Wow, okay.
Another actor of Damien Chazelle's movies. Interesting.
Whiplash.
I
She
love
hates that
Whiplash.
movie.
She hates it? Why?
She finds it stressful.
Yeah.
It's stressful, but oh my god, it's so good.
Yeah.
But
why
she
do you
likes
find it
Miles
good?
Teller.
Yes. He hurts himself. He's dangerous in that. He's not a good.
He's very
Like, he's
passionate
not
about his art form.
cockeyed, sure of himself, like he is in Top Gun. She doesn't like Top Gun either. I think she only likes him in the movie
With
where
Shailene Woodley.
no, the TV show on Paramount where he makes The Godfather. I think she likes that show, and that's
I
it.
want to
Oh,
see
alright.
that. Was it
offered-
good?
No, but
Okay, I
she
won't
hasn't
see
seen
it
The
then.
Godfather. We watched that whole fucking show.
Does this spoil the
Is
Godfather?
this her husband that we
Yeah.
were just
It's her
talking about?
husband, yeah.
Tom Everett Scott. He's
Yes.
like fucking 15 years older than her, but
Oh.
They're both like older than her by like a decade plus.
Ryan
It's weird.
Gosling's
Oh,
like
is he?
7 or 8 years older.
Ryan Gosling's
Then-
born like 81. She's born 88. Tom Everett
Wow.
Scott's
You
born
know
in like
that, oh, yeah.
71.
Oh, really?
Yes. He's like one of the band members in That Thing You Do, the
Oh,
fucking 90s movie.
With Colin Hanks,
And
directed
Steve
by Tom
Zahn
Yeah, I've
and
seen him in a lot of other stuff. He's always like a supporting character. Except he was on this TV show where he had cancer.
I'm sorry.
The Fly. It was so sad.
We are outside in the mink cave.
It's okay.
What TV do you watch now, and what TV do you watch with dear Riley?
Okay, so
Those are two different questions.
I haven't really been watching any new shows because I have the habit of just rewatching my favorites,
Which
Yeah.
are?
which are Parks and Rec is number
Nice. That's great.
1. I also love The Office, New Girl, Jane the Virgin, so good. My sister and I have been doing an Office rewatch this summer.
Super extended episodes or the normal length?
The normal length, but I think I need to do the super extended ones.
Whoa.
I guess I kind of feel like, oh, there's a reason it's 20 minutes and the best bits are in the 20 minutes. But I might be wrong because I feel like there's always stuff that's so funny, but you just have to cut because it's for TV.
Right, yeah.
I don't know. So I should watch those.
When I was younger than you, I used to get the DVDs at the end of the summer,
Uh-huh.
and then I would watch the episodes, and then watch all the deleted scenes as I watched through each disc.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I am not Ryan Baby Goose dancing with people, because I was rewatching The Office that way.
Yeah.
And now everyone rewatches The Office, and it's like, yeah.
Well, they just released that extended version, right? That just came out.
I watched some of those. I stopped
25
it for
more
a while.
hours or something.
Watch this. None of those shows you've watched, correct?
which ones?
The Office?
I've watched not all of The Office. I've watched plenty of The Office.
Reruns and that sort of thing?
Huh?
Reruns and that sort of thing? Like
On Peacock.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, so sometimes you like peacock to an office?
I've watched most of probably like I remember watching The Office when it first started,
Same.
and then more recently I've watched it on Peacock. I've seen Parks and Rec.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
I own it on disc and sometimes rewatch it.
Okay. Like what other shows are we talking about?
Oh, Jane the Virgin, I assume, no?
No, I've not seen any of that.
New Girl?
No, I've not really not seen any New Girl.
I wanted to take a temperature, and like that's a taste cluster. I think a lot of people relate to it. A lot of people like that.
Yeah.
And you like La La Land. And were you watching the Academy Awards at this time in your life?
Yes. I grew up watching the Academy
12
Awards.
years old, you're watching. And
Yes.
what did you feel the cultural like impact decline over the past 10 years, or has it just not? Is that not a thing?
I mean, yeah. I
How
would
have
say
you-
so.
How have you experienced that?
I don't know. I feel like it's kind of hard to put into words. I think part of it is that when I was younger, it was just all like so marvelous and everything. And now that I know a lot more about the industry and understand about how they campaign for things, like part of the magic in that sense is just kind of gone, you know? So, and that's probably even more of just a me thing and being older. But
I think that's reasonable. So you're saying
Yeah.
knowing that there's some gamesmanship
Yeah.
to how someone gets nominated and then gets the award.
right.
It's like running for office or something like that. Mm-hmm. And God bless them. I would love to shake a bunch of hands out in different parts of LA and the surrounding counties. It's mostly old people because it's like a lot of old members in the academy. You got to go
Yeah.
shake their hands in old folks' homes.
I would argue there are always better candidates though, or younger ones at least. When
For the movies that get nominated?
No, I mean, did you mention politics?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Duh.
yeah,
No
they're better
doubt.
candidates.
But like the reason the Academy has the choices it does is, well, I have no fucking idea. I guess when I saw this movie, I knew like, oh, this is gonna be an Academy Awards movie, and if it wasn't, did you like Babylon? That didn't.
I
do
haven't
well.
seen it.
Okay, that explains things. We saw it in the theater together, didn't we?
Yeah,
And you didn't like it.
I didn't
we
like
loved
it.
it.
No, I didn't like it.
I loved it.
So
I was
they'll-
sitting next to him.
Yeah,
I should watch it and then we should debate that one.
yeah, sure.
Uh,
That's the next movie. Yeah.
So why don't you think this is a rom-com? Let's go back to now that we can talk about anything. Like it's very rom-com-y to me.
I don't think it's like that funny though. It's got funny moments.
Oh, right.
But
The
yeah,
comedy
you're missing
bits,
the
yeah.
calm part.
Mm-hmm.
It's romance for sure, but like, okay, another Emma Stone Ryan Gosling movie, Crazy Stupid Love, which I mentioned earlier. That's like my favorite rom-com. And even that one is like, I feel like it toes the line of being a little more depressing than
Yeah.
like your average rom-com is, to me at least.
Man, I like that movie. It's silly.
It's so good.
Came out 4 years before this, 3 or 4 years or something. like that.
2013.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Before
I did see that movie. Not only until like 2 or 3 years ago.
Did you see it with a woman?
I saw it with Rachel and I watched it. Yeah.
Oh,
It was her
recently.
choice. Well,
So you-
2 or 3 years ago. Yeah.
But you didn't watch it back in 2013.
No, I didn't.
Okay, I watched it back in 2013
Yeah.
when it came out because
Yeah.
I'm hip.
Sure. I'm a fucking loser because I didn't watch it until
That-
2023.
That is the implication that everyone listening to La La Land spoilers debate.
He says schwanz in it. He calls his dick a schwanz.
He does call us Dick a
Yeah,
Schwartz.
that was the
See,
best
like
part
Ryan
for him.
Baby Goose is funny in a lot of the movies. Do you like the Barbie movie?
Yes.
You don't.
No, I do. I really do.
I really love it. I like it a
Yeah?
lot more than this.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yes, because and it's both like
Interesting.
big, broad musical influences are
Yeah.
clearly
Yeah.
put on both of these things, and a hard like look at the world, specifically as the world as seen
Yeah.
through LA. Both of these movies have that. Both have Baby
Yeah.
Goose, and both the Farx thing that was in here earlier, was like that's not Ken. Ken has white hair. Said hair is an easy thing to change. Kind of like how Emma Stone is actually a blonde.
This is true.
I wish she was a blonde. I think I would believe her more if she were a blonde. than
Why?
this.
In this?
Yeah, what do
does
you
that have
mean?
to
What-
do
yeah.
with it?
Because, like, you know, she looks like a soulless. Start
Soulless?
there.
What do you mean?
Ginger.
I like.
Well, and then, like, I just think she's naturally a blonde, and, like, Isn't
We
the
just-
thing like Hollywood,
Didn't we
blondes?
just have this debate about ranking people's attractiveness? Are you more attracted to Emma Stone if she was a blonde?
I think as far as like if getting ahead in Hollywood, it's more often you would see someone blonde in that role.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's
But
good.
red-
I guess it's good
but-
she's
But
red-haired.
red hair's a little more rare.
And
Yeah.
It's a little more unique.
Strong point.
Also, she has an Academy Award, so I think
She
she's
does
doing
have an
fine.
Academy Award for this movie.
So she's
is true.
fine.
Did you see Poor Things?
I did.
Okay. Was that offensive to you?
I just have mixed feelings about it. Like, I don't know. I like to talk about it with people and
How
try to
weird.
understand everyone's perspective. I like to do it with anything. I'm like, let's debate, but it's really just me being like, what do you think? And then me reflecting, like, oh, you know.
That's good.
Um,
That's I think the point of movies. I hope.
I
it is.
agree, yeah.
Well, for next time, it's either Poor Things or Babylon.
I'm trying to think of like strong feelings I have about La La Land.
Strong feelings.
You did
Dig
say
deep.
that you thought it was the best picture movie, which is surprising.
Yeah, why
to
do you
me.
think it's the best picture?
It's the harder dive.
Oh,
Like
it's-
that first
wow.
6
Okay.
minutes where they have
Yeah.
to do the like one shot through all the cars and
Yeah.
kind of set up the whole world, as it were.
Yeah.
Like I could know nothing. Like this is Star Wars, a whole new world, a brand new day,
Mm-hmm.
and here's the thing. Like this sets up the world for me. I love those first 6 minutes.
Yeah.
And how it like.
Yeah.
I like the technicality
Mm-hmm.
of the shot.
Yeah.
I like the singing and dancing. I like that it's stupid because it's in traffic and everyone hates traffic.
Can you imagine how all of those people in LA felt that day that they
close
closed
off,
down?
yeah.
Like,
No, they shot that
I
on
mean-
in a studio, didn't they?
no.
They shot that on the 405
Yeah.
or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang,
I'm
alright.
like almost 100% positive. Yeah.
They closed the lane on my way
There's
back from the
videos
gym,
of
and I
it.
was mad today.
Exactly. No, there's like behind the scenes videos of it with them and their crane on top of the highway.
When what's his name, Baby Goose's character, Mercedes,
Sebastian.
Sebastian. When Sebastian is, when I saw this in the notes, I kept thinking Sally Ann's fiance.
No.
When Sebastian is like, "Oh, they shoot movies on my street all the time," I'm like, is he supposed to sound like a douchebag?
Yeah, he's being sarcastic.
Okay, like, you live in LA. Of course they shoot movies around you, asshole. Like, I don't like him because first he's too cocky. He's hard to work with. Doesn't listen. Like, hey, play the set list. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would get fired for that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. But he wants to play jazz.
Real jazz.
He wants to play
yeah.
real jazz.
Also, the highway scene is like the most complicated scene throughout the entire movie. They don't make it as complicated as that.
Right?
in the
Like
end.
it sets
Yeah,
up
it
the
steps down.
expectation.
Gets
that-
less and
yeah.
less musical as it goes.
No, I find the sequence when the girls are getting ready to be compelling. Like,
Yeah.
I typically would feel uncomfortable and prurient watching that as a heterosexual guy, but I am drawn in and interested by, like, oh, they all have different color hair, and each one of them is committed to a different color of the rainbow for their
Colors.
outfit. Yeah, like, do we have a
But why
strong...
does it make you feel weird? They're just like
Yeah.
dancing around and getting ready. There's
Because I
nothing,
watched
like,
Animal
suggestive
House,
about
dear
it.
Ella. There's a scene in Animal House when John Belushi uses a ladder to go up and look at all the girls preparing to go out. And he, like, sees some
So
of
you
them.
feel
But-
like him. Like you feel like.
Yeah,
it's-
like a curving in,
He
but
turns to the camera and does one of these.
but nobody's getting dressed
But
except
you're not turning
Emma
to
Stone.
your wife
yeah.
being like, look at
Sometimes I
these
do that.
ladies.
It depends on what
I mean,
we're
our,
watching.
our president bragged about going into the dressing rooms during beauty pageants, and that's obviously okay
That's
with like
true.
70 million people.
when you
so,
own the challenge, they let you do it.
yeah, meaning that they don't have a choice.
When you own,
Okay.
yeah, well, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Thinking that ownership could
I
happen.
feel like it's not
ever.
a oneer, but I feel like the ending piece is also pretty impressive, and it's
Yeah.
still got that, you know,
You haven't seen
it's a lot of
Babylon.
moving pieces.
He does the same thing at the end of Babylon, where he like, here, let me make my point by jumping through all of cinema. Is how Babylon ends, and
That's
how
not
this
Wonder,
ended
though.
was not a wonder,
Yeah.
but like, let me show you
Yeah.
through a montage, like all of the cinematic references that this movie did, like just so I can remind you, here's what we
Yeah.
did. It's like a flashback, but like,
You didn't
Um,
hate that?
It's like him doing a bibliography of here's the reference points I used.
No, that's.
I like it. It's technically great. I'm just saying it's a little Lisa Simpson, and I sometimes tend towards a Bart. Yes.
It's very pretentious at the end for him to go through the
Lisa
entirety
Simpson
of cinema.
Is how I said it. You say pretentious, you know.
Jerk-offy.
Yeah, Nick has his color with words.
Yes, I do, and my motions.
That's out on camera.
You don't like Damien Chazelle, right?
I don't dislike it. No.
What of his movies have you seen? First Man.
None of them, I guess, all the way through. Well, I mean, like what I saw of this on HBO. I've seen more of this than Babylon.
Have you seen Whiplash?
Oh, no, I haven't seen Whiplash. I've watched
Whiplash
chunks of Whiplash because they come up. I've watched like the movie clips on YouTube,
Yeah.
like where and like screenwriting YouTube channels reference Whiplash a lot.
Yeah.
So I've seen Whiplash in that way. I've seen where J.K. Simmons calls throws out like a lot of slurs. So,
Yeah, I would say I like Whiplash a lot more than La La Land. That's a much more hardcore movie about going after what you want, your passions, your dreams. You gotta bleed on that
It's done very
drum,
differently than this. Yeah.
You gotta go all the way with it.
I guess I'm more of a Whiplash type,
Yeah.
but I think that's unhealthy. I wish my heart sang more from like La La Land and like, oh, isn't it great that they did, a reference point to all of these, old studio musicals.
Yeah.
Do you watch any more of those old studio musicals? You said Singing in the Rain.
I feel like
Earlier, Gone with the Wind.
there
Wait,
were-
no, not Gone with the Wind. I'm sorry, Sound of Music.
Yeah.
Gone with the Wind is not a musical.
those are all ones I grew up with, and now that I'm older and went through film school, I'm always trying to watch new things. But those are ones I want to go back to. And
Have you
watch
seen
again.
Hairspray?
Of course.
Yeah, it's a musical, isn't it?
I'm just saying.
Of course.
I love that one.
I was at the beach the other day with my sister singing Good Morning Baltimore because I don't know, I had it in my head.
Original, which John Waters Hairspray or the remake?
Definitely a remake.
Yeah.
Zac Efron,
Yeah.
Oh, Zac.
John Travolta.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The remake.
Yeah.
I guess I don't even know for sure if the original was
Not a
technically
musical.
Oh,
No.
it wasn't.
It
So
wasn't a
it was a
musical,
movie
yeah.
that became a musical on stage, and then they adapted the musical to a film.
Oh,
So it's not
yeah.
really a remake. You're just adapting
Like
the
Mean
musical.
Girls, yes.
Yes, yeah, like Mean Girls.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Mean Girls musical?
Not the movie. I was in the musical. That was my senior show. I played
Oh.
Gretchen Wieners.
Oh,
And
my
then they
God.
made the musical movie, and I heard it was so bad, and I was like, no. So I haven't seen it.
So you were a performer throughout most of high school, it
I
sounds
was, yes.
like. Okay, and you got the lead, it sounds like, in plays.
Gretchen's a supported character.
So you saw it?
I won an award for it, though.
Oh, nice.
Oh, how?
Kind of. Well, there in Minnesota,
Maybe
there's the
how.
Spotlight Awards, and they give out. There's high school shows can sign up for it, and they get evaluated,
Oh,
and then
nice.
performers can be awarded for their performances. And
Yeah, talent.
I got an
Come on, Cal.
outstanding award.
I got nominated for a Kennedy Center Award in college
Oh, yeah?
for
Nice.
acting. Yeah.
What?
Trump
Wow.
Kennedy Center. Trump.
What?
Trump.
Wait, really?
Well, like
Wow.
we had the Kennedy Center evaluator come for like,
Oh.
and then like
Yeah.
2 actors from the play could audition. I skipped mine to go pitch a TV series to a guy that made nudie movies, but my professor's son knew him in the lower part of Michigan. We didn't end up doing business together, but I'm
you're
not
still
sorry I missed
nominated?
the audition for that. I still did the play and got,
Nominated?
Yeah.
high
Oh.
remarks from that, but
Wow,
who
alright.
cares?
Do you have
We
a
didn't go to
tarp over
Washington.
your award where it says Kennedy Center because you don't want to show that Trump's name was removed?
No, I added Trump's name, then took it off.
Took it off, and now you have a
as-
tarp
as-
covering it because
Yeah,
you have cotton candy hair and dementia. And
we
you
wouldn't
want-
want Bill Maher to come in and get his award for Mark Twain and be like, "Oh, good, his name's down."
Okay, Mark Twain.
He's doing a Bill Maher.
I haven't
He's
practiced
worked
Bill
at a Bill
Maher.
Maher.
That's my first time trying to do Bill
you know
Maher.
wait, do you know who Jesse Ventura is?
This sounds familiar.
He was the governor of
Governor of
Minnesota before you were
Minnesota.
born.
Oh, yeah.
Right up until you. Oh yeah, probably right up until. Yeah, he was a wrestler.
He
Yeah.
was a wrestler before that. Yes, okay.
Oh.
So I'm sorry. We like to ask the young folks about, do you know about the former governor? Because he sometimes drops by.
What's that? Who does?
The former governor, Jesse Ventura.
Sponsors this show.
I don't have a clue what you're talking about. You think I can just drop in whenever you want?
Yeah. Thanks, Jesse. I appreciate that. I know it's your birthday today, so.
You think I want to be? I'm down in the Baja. I got my compound down in the Baja of California.
This is a character we enjoy that sometimes drops by and takes Nick's seat.
Well, it usually means
Nice.
the end of the segment.
Yeah, sure.
So stay tuned for Ella's interview. Bye-bye. Thank you for listening. For more JK Productions, find us on Instagram at JK Productions Team and on Facebook, JK Productions MN.
Quick sound check. Is that going to be...
Yeah, it's going to be
insurmountable?
very annoying, but I mean, it's okay. It's not terrible.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
We're still early on, so do
Yeah,
we want to wait?
Yeah, we
Okay.
can wait it out.
I hope. It seems like something that...
Nobody's already hears it. It's been going for a
hopefully,
while.
Yeah. Sorry, Ella. Does anyone want more pizza or drinks?
No, I'm right.
Do you guys get people that comment on your videos with like hot takes about the movies that you do?
No, not really. But people are clips on the clips.
Clips
Oh,
get
on
comments.
Instagram?
Yeah. Well, I mean, there was a big rush of people commenting about kids gaming PC, but that's about it. Yeah.
Here's what my daughter uses. Like that.
Or they were comparing
I wish
PCs.
that it was that.
They were like, "Oh, this PC isn't strong enough. You need a better PC."
Yeah, like that's. I knew way more about PCs when I was 12. Like, yeah, but were you a loser? You know, like probably.
I think we get back to it. It's done.
Keep that in.